What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today we're jumping into some more Orcs Must Die Unchained. This time we're going to do the restricted section on Mage with Max. Mainly because someone asked that I actually revisit the stage with Maximilian, and so I've removed the parts from my traps just to make this... let me actually put that back. I removed the parts from my traps to make this similar to what a lower leveled, less, I guess, unboxed account would look like. So, I think we can do that. We're gonna toss the physics traps in here just because I don't make enough use of those. And you start with them, so why not? The only thing here that I don't believe you'll start with as far as the traps is going to be the brimstone. Alright, and we'll do it with a single guardian. And the Mage's Clover can be unlocked in Mage. Hopefully you guys get your hands on it, although I still have not managed to get a Mage's Picnic, and I really want one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. See you on the other side. Alright, so here we go. Gonna go ahead and just head over here.
Whoopsie, almost hurt myself on that.
So
I'll never notice this.
Gonna hold that right there. Drop a guardian. That should help with holding some of the aggro. As far as
I'll just leave this right here.
this area goes,
Measure twice, cut once.
there are no explosive
Whoopsie,
kobolds
almost hurt myself on that.
on Mage for this map. At least not
I'll just leave this right
on
here.
this side. So there's a whole lot that you can do here that is very useful.
Measure twice, cut once.
And I would recommend placing way
I'll just leave
too
this right
many
here.
spike traps over here, as it helps out.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
We're basically going to try to use the push traps to force these guys into the hole here. Now, my push traps aren't super well leveled, so they're not going to be like crazy. My spikes are. They're like level 5 or 6 now. Alright, we just want to make sure that we get the shield guys taken care of. And after that, we're good. Oh, and it looks like the push traps are working. Now, my actual character damage is going to be super high, because I'm like 45 levels higher than the map expected range. By the way, the trap damage should actually be pretty much where I expect it to be for someone close here. And then, let's see, I guess we could coat the walls here with arrows.
Summoned a boss minion.
Oh yeah, a boss. Whoop-de-doo.
They'll never notice this.
So, wow. Those guys just dropped. So we'll use the reflector as usual to have a bit of the damage absorbed and to let that boss basically burn himself out. Alright. Make sure to grab these coins. Super important for Max, because you gotta make sure that you take full advantage of the fact that his traps cost 15% less than everyone else's. Okay, so now we have these guys to worry about. Excuse me.
Measure twice, cut once.
Alright, so we want them to
I'll just leave
pass
this right here.
into this lovely area that we have back
You'll
here.
never notice this. Measure twice, cut once. Whoopsie, almost hurt myself on that. Measure twice, cut once. You'll never notice this.
So this is completely silly. Let me move this for now, just because all of that isn't really necessary. Let us actually move that
I'll just
back
leave this
just a
right
bit.
here.
And then they now have to all path this way.
Our defenses have been breached again.
Measure twice, cut once.
Broken through the gate.
Alright. So the first thing they're going to toss out here is a bunch of kobolds. Zap them.
Ooh, good.
I have no idea what exploded there. Oh, there's a barrel roller. I've never used those. Okay, this guy actually made it. Congrats. Alright, so once these guys actually start getting anywhere important, you can basically just hang back here and start destroying them. Now I would recommend actually spiking this area up once you have the opportunity, which I will do in just a moment. So,
I'll never notice this. Whoopsie,
There we go.
almost hurt myself on that. I'll never notice this.
alright, now because I have barricades over there, these guys are all going to head right. These are I think the only explosive kobolds you have to deal with over here on this map, if I remember correctly. I might not remember correctly. Alright, and then we are going
It
to
just keeps getting better. I'll just leave this right here.
let's go ahead and add some extra arrow walls over here. And not let these kobolds through, because we don't like them. Don't like kobolds at all. Now the most important thing is as soon as these guys start dying enough, we will actually want to set up the barricades back here a little differently. Okay, what we're going to do is sell the arrow walls here and here. Ooh, monies. Gonna move that there.
I'll never notice this.
Alright, and then we are going to come over here. The
Whoopsie,
barricade here,
almost hurt myself on that.
here,
I'll just leave this right
here,
here.
and here. And then just spike this up.
I'll never notice this.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere.
It seems silly, but eventually we're going to toss 2 more barricades over here, and the enemies will be forced to follow a much longer path, and you'll be able to funnel everybody into it. Now, I think we got Max, so it's a mirror match. Except I have Unchained. You, I'm not so sure about. Alright, and if you aggro on them just enough, make good use of your lightning deflector, you probably will be able to get through this without much of anything to worry about. However, we're going to grab So Beautiful It Hurts. Yeah. Oh, he stunned me. Okay. You can be stunned. Boom. Alright. So, I'm going to do that. Oh no, there are more. Okay. Okay, but doesn't look like they are actually going to come through. enough for me to worry about anything. Alright, they're basically just a distraction. Alright, as soon as I have enough for that second barricade, we should be absolutely aces. Oh, there it is. So now we have a super long path for him, like way longer than it probably should be. Yeah, he died. Okay. Alright, the question is really, will we part? Spent a lot of time actually just like thinking about how I wanted to do this here rather than actually getting it done. So, not sure.
Whoopsie! Almost hurt myself on that.
Alright, arrow walls are not the best things if you need consistent damage, but I'm putting them there.
Shotgun!
Wow, that did a lot of damage. Definitely over leveled. Alright, the orcs coming out here pretty much are not dangerous, but in situations like this, where you have multiple lanes joined, you always want to focus on the lane that has the shortest path to your rift if you do not have enough trap DPS to take them out alone. I don't. However,
I'll just
it
leave
is
this
definitely building up. Alright, now we have resistant. So these guys aren't getting anywhere.
Watch for trap.
Alright, we have a few minutes left and only one wave, so we should be good here. Whoops. I don't even think we'll wind up getting to use the swinging mace.
They've summoned a boss minion.
Alright, so we have a dread coming. We'll make sure we take these guys out before they get too far. You don't want them exhausting the traps. Dread's probably going to kill my guardian. Yep, guardian died. That's fine.
One of our guardians has fallen.
It's what I expected. Alright, shield dudes will exhaust pretty much every trap that they possibly can before they die. And then you just want to take out the boss. Now, if you need it, at any point, feel free to Unchained. Because I'm over leveled, I'm probably dealing more damage than I should, so Unchaining is really not necessary. But there we go. Alright, so what do the stats look like? I did 111,000 damage, my traps did 131,000. Yeah, that's really close. Like, I probably would not have been able to do that nearly as well if I was lower leveled. But enemies didn't really get too close to the rift, so I think the solution is pretty solid. But either way, let me know what you think about it. Give me some feedback. If you guys think that that works for you, you know, let me know if there's some things that you would like to see tweaked that can be done as well. Either way, thanks as always for tuning in. I appreciate the feedback. That's pretty much the reason this video exists for you. But thanks again, and until next time, guys, have a good one, folks.